So if we go back over here, here's where we're at. We're on step 6. Create zones on the first, second, and third floors. That's what we're going to be doing. Now, it's very easy to create a zone, but you got to make sure you do it on the right plan. In other words, you want to be in 1 mechanical zones. If you get this save thing, I suggest you save. Just hit save the project because you already probably told it where to save. All right. So your zones are under analyze as well. And they're right here. It's called zone. Now, it tries to explain it to you. It says define HVAC zones with the project, so on and so. But I kind of gave you the lowdown on what we're doing here. You have to determine which items you see as being similar. So if I hit create zone and I'm going to pick this space and this space. Okay. And you can check to see what it's going to name this zone. Wait a minute. Let me see. Where is it here? It should give you a name somewhere. I don't see it. Where is it? Name, image data. I'm just going to hit finish. And then when you mouse over it, see, you should get that. You should be able to like mouse over it and you get those two connected together with the shapes. Now, why does it call that one zone 2? I don't know, but I'm going to change that name to zone. I can find it right here. I'm going to change it to, and I'm going to put in zone 1 like that. Zone space 1. All right, now the next zone that I should create is going to be zone 2. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to pick things that are similar. Like these 2 open offices. That's good for zone 1. I could pick, like if I pick the restrooms and the stairs, that could be zone 2 and 3. So let's do this. Let's go zone. We're going to pick this one. All right. And you'll notice, look, it automatically went to zone 2. Perfect. Finish. Done. And there's those. I'll grab the stairs next. Zone. I'm going to grab this one and then this one over here. Those 2 spaces. Zone 3. Finish. Zone 4. These 2 offices up here. How about that? So let's go zone. We'll pick this one and this one for zone 4. Finish. Let's see. The rest of them might have to be individual. So let's pick the atrium next. We'll do zone. Zone 5 is going to be atrium. Pick on it. Finish. You only have 1 there. I'm going to do these 3 separate because workroom, conference, and reception and waiting, they're all different. They don't even serve the same purpose. And then I'll do break room last and mechanical room. So these are all going to be different. So I'm just going to go zone. I'm going to start at the bottom. Reception and waiting is zone 6. Finish. Zone conference room is zone 7. Finish. Zone workroom is going to be zone 8. Finish. We'll just keep going around. Zone, pick the mechanical room. That's going to be zone 9. Finish. Zone 10 is going to be the break room. Finish. I already did the atrium. I think I did it as zone, wait a minute, I'll tell you here, 5. Now, yours doesn't have to match mine. In other words, if you did them in a different, it doesn't make a difference if you did them in a different order. And here's where it gets a little bit more complicated. we have to know what zones are what. In other words, we got to know that this right here is zone 1, because when we go to level 2, any rooms that are similar to the ones on level 1, we want to make it the same zone. So watch, when I go to level 2 mechanical zones, this one and this one are both going to be 1, right? Because we want those to match the color of the ones down below. So when you hit zone, you pick this, you pick this. You're going to have to change from zone 11 here to zone 1. Now watch what happens when I move on the screen. It says elements have duplicate names. Just hit OK. And it'll create that zone. Right? Hit finish. And you can see those are also now zone 1. Problem is you got to remember what you did. Like, is this zone 2? Yes, restrooms are zone 2. So then you go back here. Zone. Pick your restroom, pick your other restroom, and that's going to be, and you got to get in here and edit it. That's going to be zone 2. Move on the screen, hit OK, finish. Okay. 3 was the stairs. So I'm going to hit zone, pick this stair, pick this stair, change the name over here to zone 3. Okay, finish. So we've got open office, we've got the stairs and the restrooms. So what do we have left? Well, we have the atrium. Does anybody remember what zone it was? 5, right. So hit zone, pick this, change it to zone 5. Move on to the screen, hit OK, and then finish.